A little while ago, I made a couple of guitar picks out of blue lace agate for one of my subscribers way up in Timmins, Ontario, Kelly. Hi, Kel. Um, he said he was going to send me a couple of rocks in return, and he did. Almost a 5 gallon pail full. So, what I'm going to do is sort them out, and we will have a look at them. This is wild. Okay, we have everything sorted out. Kind of, sort of. No pun intended. But we will start off with this stuff here is what a lot of people call banded iron. I think it's a lot of jasper and maybe hematite in the stripes. The banded iron that we get where we are is magnetite and hematite. And it's just a dark gray rock with shiny stuff on it. Then we have core samples. All different kinds. I haven't got them wet. I haven't got any of these rocks wet yet. I just kind of sorted everything out and want to show everybody. This here is a bag of goodies. Haven't gone through it yet. I have no idea what's in it. This is really cool. I have no idea what it is. It could be maybe jasper. I was initially thinking moss agate. So it could be. I'm going to have to cut it open and have a closer look. These are kind of like banded iron, but it's not. Could be just like a jasper with some bands of quartz in it. Not exactly sure, but I did make a pile of these. Anything that was stripy, besides the banded iron. And then over here, we got some really cool stuff. Some beautiful pyrite. Look at that. That's cool. So we've got a few pieces of those. We got this really neat green stuff. I think it might be quartzite. Or just quartz. And then I think we have a few pieces of jasper here and there. Like down here, I think this could be jasper, but it has the conchoidal fractures in it and stuff. So I don't know. This one here is really waxy feeling. Not exactly sure what that is either. Not exactly sure what any of this is. This is Crazy Lace Agate. I know that. Make some cool cabs out of that. This is a bigger piece of Crazy Lace Agate. Beautiful. A lot of cool designs in there. That'd be really nice for cutting, making things. Absolutely. We got this strange little guy. Oh, with some free dog hair. Not my dog. It's not my dog. I was told this could be chert with some other stuff. Or like a rock with chert on it. Not guaranteed. This is really pretty. Whatever it may be. And then we have a few fossils. So let's have a closer look. I'll get a few of these wet and we'll put them on the turntable in a nice lighted studio and we'll have a nice look at them. I want to look at these. Alright, well let's start off with this banded iron formation. Went through the bucket and picked out a few nice ones. Got them a little bit damp. Kind of shows up better on the camera. There's a lot of the hematite on top. I hope that stays through the tumbling process. That'll look pretty cool. I had one piece that almost come out like chrome. Oh, there's a nice piece of pyrite in there. That's cool. Some of these have a lot more red on them. That would be the jasper, I believe. A little bit of yellow jasper in there possibly. And then the hematite. These will be a lot of fun to tumble for sure. I don't usually tumble rough rock. They're usually beach rock. I think the last time I tumbled rough rock was the last time I got some of this sent to me from Kelly. So we're going to do this again. Now that I've got my 12-pound tumbler, it's going to be a lot more fun. I can put more rocks in there, and I think they'll tumble a little bit better. Next up, we have these really cool stripy rocks. We're not exactly sure what they are. But there's quite a few of them, and they're all the same, and they will be fun for tumbling. This one's dry. It has a really cool green stripe going through it. Not exactly sure what that would be, but that's going to be beautiful for tumbling. There's even almost a little band going through it, like that agate, but it's not. Jasper, probably. And here's another piece with some beautiful green going through it. Not exactly sure what that would be. I know the white would be quartz. This one's going to be really cool when it goes through the tumbler. Here's some beautiful pyrite. This one's mostly gold, and you can't really see in the camera, but it's got a lot of sparkle to it. And here's a pretty piece of I don't know what. Could be chert. Could be jasper. Could be anything. I have no idea. This one I'm also unsure about because it has almost like a conchoidal fracture to it. It kind of feels waxy. So I'm not exactly sure what this is. I believe this would be jasper. I'm not sure what the white stripe is. It doesn't look like quartz. But it could be. Not exactly sure what this beautiful green rock is, but I think it might be moss agate. Because I see a little bit of banding right down there. This is a very cool piece also. Not exactly sure what it would be. Probably quartz up on top here. Could be agate too. I should probably stop guessing what some of these are because there's probably a geologist screaming at their phone or TV right now. This is Mexican crazy lace agate. I know that for sure. There's a few pieces of these, and I don't think I'm just going to tumble it. I think I'll probably cut them with the saw and see what I can make out of them. A couple of cabs, pendants, stuff like that. It's very, very pretty stuff. Beautiful. Here's a big fossil that actually broke in half. So let me show you what's on the inside. And here's what's on the inside. And here's a really big stripy type rock. Could be called gneiss with a G, or it could be not gneiss. This one I'm not too sure about. It's quite heavy. I don't know if it's jasper or if it's an agate. More than likely jasper or something else. We'll have to see when we cut her open. It's an interesting piece of something. A lot of layers. This, I believe, is a conglomeration of chert and something else. Don't really know what, but it's going to be fun to cut open, see what's on the inside. This almost looks like unakite. Epidote feldspar. Could be a different form of it. It's hard to say. It's cool banding in there. Not exactly sure. It kind of looks like a fossil, but I don't know. So I'm going to have a lot of fun tumbling this stuff. Thank you so much again, Kelly. I really appreciate it. That was a lot of rocks. Holy cow. There's lots of cool stuff to tumble in there. Lots of stuff to cut and probably make some things out of it. Who knows? Can't wait. And on a side note, we hit the 800 subscriber mark. I'm so happy. Thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. I would love to hit that 1,000 mark. Let's see how quick we can get her done. So Kelly, thank you again. And thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Take care. Wait a minute. I did forget some rocks, didn't I? I forgot the core samples and that little bag. Well, let's do that next week. I have a feeling that little baggie's going to have some really nice stuff in it. I haven't looked at it yet, but I saw just a little bit of banding on one, so I'm guessing that's full of agates. And I'm going to be really excited to open that up and have a look.